Hi everyone, my name is Vice, and welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action, where we've just gotten back from our break, and Jill says, Oh, that's all you're gonna say? Okay, so... let me think. Okay. Remember liking these three songs, and that song, so... I guess I'll just bit. Ah, dang it. Okay, oh wait, what? I didn't know I can do it multiple times in a row. Okay, so in that case... okay, so... put another nighttime maneuvers there. And, hold on. There's a drug. And where's nighttime maneuvers? Or... Carmine Dream. Nighttime maneuvers. Nighttime maneuvers. Okay. We're good. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said we'll be safe for a few months while paperwork is filed and everything's being put back in order. No! The bar is closing! Oh. I was also talking to him about you. Why? About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. Oh. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Heh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Oh. Who? The one who bought, the one who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. Yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Hello? Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? What? What? Okay. Good. My thought was correct. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. Okay. That could have taken a lot longer than it actually did, so I'm really glad. No more Adele. I need Bronson extract. And some Powder Delta, some Flannergad, and some Carmatrine. Okay. Aged is on. And just mixed, not blended. So, whoosh. There you go. Very nice, thanks a lot. So, you know, say, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi, my pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. Okay, morticians is weird enough, but fire jugglers? She's been lucky enough to always live with people who return it, at least. Well, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her minds to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. So yeah, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So, your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yeah, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. She definitely took the dark act too far. Maybe it's because of all the alcohol she had ingested. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say? Yeah. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Oh, is it? No. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go through the entire list, starting at the beginning. Nope. Wait. Bad touch. I would try something called the bad touch. No, it's not the beer. It's not the bleeding Jane. One of these to make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. 8 out of 10. No, it's not. It's not Fluffy Dream. It's not Fringe Weaver. Frothy Water, no. Come on. Where are you? I'm over halfway through. Not a pile driver. Not a sparkle star. Not a sugar rush. Not a sunshine con. Not a suplex. Drink it on. I don't know. Okay. If I was gonna drink in honor of a friend, of a good friend, it wouldn't be beer. It would be a stiff drink. It would be something bitter. But none of these fit that. Maybe bubbly drink. Let me think. Tastes like old chocolate milk. Tongue burning. Okay, sweet gorilla happy, bitter manly burning. Bitter manly burning. Yeah. I would drink that in honor of a friend. This is probably not going to be the right drink at all. But, okay, I'm at least going to make it big, so she might drink enough of it to forgive me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just mixed. There you go. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. Dang it. She's not wrong. Can I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. My deepest apologies. And I thought she was like one of those Lilum, but I guess you just got cat ears surgically attached to her. Okay, it's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Wait a minute. The bottled drinks. With the bottled drinks. I'll have to check out the bottled drinks later. That might have been the right one. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection. I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? Well, she's in a bar. Yeah, she's here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with someone, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. It's Say! She's not dead! You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Okay, so yeah. Slot 1, slot 2. So, by name... F for fringe weaver. It's like drinking athletic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy, strong. Okay. And yes, I can make these big, for sure. So just... This is gonna be like... I think this might be the most alcoholic beverage I have ever made. Like, good, like... If you remember earlier, the Karma Train basically just adds... Straight up adds alcohol to it. Doesn't really add flavor, just straight up alcohol. No! Dang it. Forgot to age it. I am an idiot, but... Yeah, just all of the alcohol is going to be in this drink. Just all of it. There we go. 2 French Reavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, this is where I left my helmet, thanks. Good grief, I'm rolling in money right now. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when you're using brakes, or for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jam button? Speaking of money, you're still gonna be at that bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. With all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have already started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. Yeah, it's orders from the higher up. I cannot talk today. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but... I'll take something to protect myself, but be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Say? No, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye! She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Don't complain! If it smells like bacon, you do not complain! Bacon? Not that I mind. Good! I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. What drink has bacon in it? Oh no. I would love to try like a bacon teeny. Or like a bloody, or like a bacon Mary instead of a bloody Mary. Like you put bacon in there instead of celery. I don't know. Just, I want to have a bacon cocktail is what I'm saying. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it hits his intention that counts. Yeah, it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both, one for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. So, okay. Can I make these big? Ooh, I can make these big. And there's optional Karmatrine, so 8 of you, 2 of you. Yeah, okay, and then yes, all the Karmatrine. And okay, optional age, just mix. There we go, blue fairy. So 8 more of you. Oh, gotta make sure to hit the age button. 8 more of you, 2 of you, and all the Karmatrine. Yep. There we go. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is! Okay, I just realized why Sei looks so familiar. She looks like Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm pretty sure the creators of this game had to have been inspired somewhat. If they're gonna call the androids Lilin and have someone who pretty much looks like Rei, like, I wonder. I mean, they have to have been. They have to have been. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sei. Yes, and Sei like Rei. Okay, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Now I can't believe it took me this long. Alright, Sei, I'm Dorothy. Sei. Yes, yes. Sei. Yes, yes. Sei. Sei. Sei, why don't you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button and I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes F-Boy over there. Poor Gillian. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simply does not see any point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here when what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is so far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you find me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. You look like a humanoid, Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is BEB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the mirrored 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. Oh, wow. So, Clause G of Article 17 of the Augmentation and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will either be commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Wow. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. This is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay, then can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell is it's not your default hand model, it's your fingertips. It's not your default hand model, it's your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're not being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. Oh yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or the legs, one is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. Don't cry. No, I can't stand it when you cry. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? DNA reading tongue. Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating. That's the only one of those that I sort of drawing a blank on. Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not that the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is like that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish I did because it's right 80% of the time. Generic BS, if you will. Excuse me. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. What is this song? Reminiscence. I like this. This definitely gives me more insight into Lucky Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, F-boy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, that might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a French jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident with the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and got her jaw stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have been labeled their Z's and S's better. You know what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one? Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Okay, my total funds. Oh, I didn't get a flawless service bonus because that one girl. I still don't know what she wanted. Dang it, but $7.50 in tips, so I'm doing good. Everything turned out in the end, don't worry. Just a random $300 extra. So total funds $24.22. Okay, $800 has been charged to your account to renew membership to Shining Fingered. Joe's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy birthday. That's a really weird way to put that. But okay. Let's see. Does Kiramiki have anything? Nah, this isn't new, is it? It's been very hectic as of late. I'll share with you what I do. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I know that's new. So let's go to the Augmented Eye. Crime rate up 5% this month. By Kimberly LaValette. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas. There's a Mega Christmas? A dangerous one. White Knight's aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs with no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a dark one. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan. And who isn't? Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory. And, well, keep reading if you want to know. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your crap, Miss Smithy. Huh. Alright then. You wouldn't believe the shocking Kiramiki secret. Come on, you're doing clickbait now. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss the exclusive interview. Unlike the Augmented Eye. Content blocked! You be clickbait and then block the content? That's a douche move. Right. Miki Concert 4. In the last thread. No crap posting allowed. Did the one and on leave? I think so. I never left. This isn't. I'll start with third 2. Okay. Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. Do we hate Alice now? Good. This time I haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted you to announce an attack? Oh, well, yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up to the admins, but September 17th will come, the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font, it's happening. Time for despair. That feel when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you people know what happens when you put the people with the IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? Someone getting F'd as the admin. Admin forever. F off Alice. Not this crap again. Especially happening. What do you people think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped on the shark. Or jumped the shark with that one. But it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Seems unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. This is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, it might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was that date again? December 17th. Right, if only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off, F&E celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? This thread is closed. Ooh, so that's tomorrow. Whatever's happening is coming up tomorrow, but anyways, that's about all the time I have for this video. Starting to get interesting. Really glad Say's not dead. That was something I was legitimately concerned about. Can't believe it took me so long to find that Evangelion reference, but I'm really liking this game. This is definitely a special game. It's not feelsy, but it's capturing a feel. It's capturing a mood that I've never felt in a game before. Like, I've never really been much of a barfly. I've talked to a few bartenders who talk about what it's like to be a bartender, and I'm really capturing this feel of being a bartender and having the backdrop of Glitch City and all this stuff happening. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen on the 17th tomorrow. So, Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. If you have suggestions for other games for me to play, let me know down in the comments. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next Vices Virtues. Catch y'all later.